park. Hey, good morning. So, you probably can't see me very well, and that's okay. It is something like 5:15 in the morning, getting ready to go off to work. Oh boy, see, that's a little better. It's gonna get really dark in here in a second, though. I just want to make a little quick video. So I'm in no way, shape, or form a life guru of any sort. I'm just a regular 28-year-old dude who is learning a lot about just decisions and the consequences of decisions, whether they be good or bad, and what to do after those decisions are made. And I don't know about you guys, but I am not a huge fan of having to get up on a very cold December morning and leave, my wife, still in bed. I'd rather be, cuddled up next to her and hanging out with her a little bit today and being able to actually interact with her before she goes off to work. This is just thinking back on it, like I said, I'm no life guru, no expert. I don't have 7 PhDs. I dropped out of college like in my second year just because it just wasn't for me, man. I don't know, just something I couldn't hack out. Started my own business, personal training business, and then after 8 or so years of that, realized that this was not necessarily my cup of tea either. It was just something that came easy to me, so I kept on doing it. Really for my grandmother. My grandmother was kind of the driving force behind that, and so I did it. And after she passed away, it was just kind of like, okay, why am I doing this now? But yeah, decisions, man, they're huge, and this is just to kids who are younger than I am, man. Just, it's really difficult when somebody says, oh, hey, what are you planning to do with your life? And when you're 15, 16, 18, gosh, I'm 28 and I'm still kind of in this fog of growing up, planning my life out. And I finally got to this place in time where I don't really care anymore about what people think about what I do. I used to care about what people thought about me dropping out of college. I used to care about what people thought about me dropping my personal training business, and but I don't care anymore. So I guess the number one advice I would have to you is the same thing that I've been watching Gary Vee. Gary Vee is a huge inspiration to me, and been watching a lot more of his stuff lately. And he just says, hey, just just getting that I don't care mindset, not about what you are doing, but what other people think you're doing. One of the lessons that I'm learning is not to talk so much. Just go out and do things. And actions speak so much louder than words. And that's what I'm doing. I'm working at Amazon right now, and guys, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It is the most boring job I have ever done in my life. Like, hands down, it's so boring. It's so thoughtless. And for me, I'm a thoughtful guy. Like, I'm always thinking, I'm always dreaming, I'm always pondering about stuff, and never really jumping into what I've been thinking about, what I've been doing. And so anyway, this is kind of the start, right here, this video, is just, like I said, Gary Vee just says, hey, just start putting out content, start documenting and less creating. And I'm very creative. I'm a writer, a writer just by birthright. My whole family is a family of writers, and my dad's a technical writer. My mom studied English in college, and my brothers, they're both huge writers as well. And so I'm very creative, but that creativity only goes so far if I don't actually do something with it. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, I guess the gist of this video is just, whoever you are out there, whatever you're doing, just start something. And like I said, I'm not anybody. I'm nobody. I'm nobody to you. You don't know me from Adam, and I don't know you. But from brother to brother, from brother to sister, I just want to say, just jump with both feet. And who cares what anybody else says or does or thinks about you for trying to accomplish something you want to do. And hey, look, I'm doing this video on an iPhone 6 Plus. I'm kind of I'm not up to all the technology stuff, man. This is not going to be a great quality video, but it's something. It's a start. And to anybody out there from the ages of 10, don't let anybody tell you that you're too young to do anything, to 28, don't let anybody tell you that you're running out of time, to the ones who are all the way up in 56. There's still so much time to do something that you really want to do. And I think the realization hit me once I got, this hardware, this wedding ring on, that, man, I gotta do something, man. This is not the life that I don't want to be waking up at 5 a.m. every morning, having to leave my wife and coming back home and she's gone to work and not really seeing her till 7 or 8, or she works overnight. Sometimes I don't see her till 4 or 5 a.m. the next day, and I hate that. I think that's what really kind of motivated me to really start doing something. So I'm gonna try to start making these little videos, and you guys just take it easy on me a little bit, or hey, don't take it easy on me. Like I said, I really don't care. At this point in time, I am just trying to get my feet wet and move deeper and deeper into the pool. I'm going for it, you guys. So I'm gonna be documenting kind of the journey of a YouTube channel that I'm trying to create. It's called Intention Attention, and it's just about people like you, who started off where you are. And although you see them now in kind of this limelight of success, it's kind of hard. I know, especially for me, I look at these people like celebrities or just business owners or people who got their PhDs or, graduated college. I'm just like, man, that person really has something special. But then talking to those people, I'm like, no, like, that person started exactly where I am right now. Like, they were waking up at 5 a.m. grinding, hating what they were doing. But that hate, hate's such a strong word, but they really did have a dislike for what they were doing, and that dislike outweighed their fear to be complacent. Does that make sense? Like, they wanted so much more, and because of that, they just went for it. And that's the key, man. They just started doing something, and that's what I'm doing right now. So today is kind of crazy because after Amazon, I'm gonna start a second job, and that second job is to save money so I can get a better quality camera to start doing this stuff with you guys more. So anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy going on this journey with me, and hopefully you'll follow along as well, and really start kind of getting your own ideas for doing something. So I'm right at 9 minutes and 55 seconds. This is kind of a little bit of a rant video, I guess, but like I said, it's something, And I hope you guys have a great morning, and I hope you guys enjoy going along with me on this adventure right now. So, hey, see you guys later. My name is Josh Whitehurst, and this is for Intention Attention. So keep your eyes out for it because it's coming.